to get out of the cage, but they didn't know what to get. So the guard took some green ropes and wrapped it around their necks, and the guard with the red uniform on didn't know what to do with the elephants. So they put them in a cage for now. And they saved the elephants from getting hurt from all those things. And then the master elephant was still torn up. And then the rhinoceros growled at the elephant. And then the rhinoceros got her tail burned because of the fire on her tail. And they went to sleep, and they had a nice breakfast in their bedroom. They didn't even, and then all of the elephants were got hurt. So they had bandages on them. And then they had to protect themselves. So they had to. So the worker elephant had to paint faces on the elephant's bottoms. The worker elephant painted the elephant's tail red and painted eyes on their bottom. And the worker elephant put hair on them too. And then the rhinoceros were scared. They were frightened by those guys, but they didn't know what to do. So the rhinoceros didn't know which way to do, so the rhinoceros got caught in the cage too. And the king was so proud of himself. And they had a picture on the wall, and they all went to the beach. And then they have a nice school class, and the teacher told the elephants what to do. And then the next morning, it was beautiful out in the elephant land. And then all of the elephants scattered around to look for food. But all as they found is mushrooms. And they didn't know what to do. They were working so hard, but they couldn't find anything to eat. Soon, all of the fish start talking to each other, and all of the birds start talking to each other. And all of the elephants were finally almost ready for the big celebration. They had to put flowers inside the land. They had to drink much water to help the flowers grow. And they got it needed water too. So they made the world pretty, and they all sing the special song. And the chef elephants made the monkeys yellow. And the monkeys would never see the elephants again. So all of the monkeys were yellow, covered in yellow dough. And the chefs made a cake. But then the next day, the celebration was here, and they made a special statue for Princess Elephant. And a little princess named Arlen. And then they all played with different kinds of things. And the teacher told them that it's time for them to play. And then it was cleanup time. So one elephant dressed up as a clown. It sure was fun. And then they played a game of tennis. And then they all dressed up as clowns. And then the elephants came to see the funny clowns, real clowns. And they dressed up. And then the next day, they saw and then they had a parade, and they found and then they had fun rides at the festival. And suddenly 2 elephants met a toy horse. It had a key on. And then they were all angels to capture the bad dragons and chemicals and birds, and of course flying creatures, of course, and angry bats that had no wings. So they had a lovely, lovely wedding. And then the next winter day, they got a fun carnival. And then the monkey family came to the other monkey family and climbed a tree. And they all liked it. And they had 10 children. And then they lived in the monkey house. So the girl played on her swing, and the boys climbed in the tree. And then the monkeys were all asleep. One monkey saw a bird and didn't go to sleep. So the monkey family saw monkey soldiers and a monkey pilot. And then a monkey tried to catch a mermaid, but the monkey catched a mermaid, and then the monkey didn't know what to do. The mermaid tried to swim away, but the monkey caught her hair. And then the next day, the monkey got all alone. The end. That was fun.
Good job, Hannah.